Welcome, Gemini, to your love reading for November 26th to December 3rd of 2018. So we're going to check into what's going on with you and your love interest or partner. All right. So love for Gemini. So recent past events for Gemini. Recent past events for Gemini. Recent past events. November 26th to December 3rd. Recent past events. So we have the moon, and this is extreme caution. Sometimes fear, when you have a lot of anxiety when it comes to facts, truth, lies, deceptions, or telling the truth of how vulnerable you might be when it comes to exposing your true self to another person. So these things could have taken hold. So I think we had a full moon in Gemini recently too. So that full moon energy could have really messed with your nerves. So clarify the moon. Recent past events for Gemini. Yeah, a lot of worries, staying up late, just wondering what someone might be up to, trust issues, communication issues as well, maybe assuming the worst. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Gemini. And then the Six of Wands, that's the energy if I feel like maybe a confidence struggle as well, and also feeling like you could have potential success with another person, but you're not certain about it. You're confused about it right now. So you're hoping for the best, you're wishing for the best, but you can't pinpoint it and you can't really feel it energetically just yet. So it may have been very confusing. So the overall energy for this week between you and your partner, November 26th to December 3rd. Overall energy. Page of Wands, playfulness, interacting with other people, getting to know them slowly. Some of them could be pregnant, some of you could be messing with multiple partners. It just depends. But it's the energy of doing different things, socializing, maybe taking a trip, a journey, and kind of detaching. So another week potentially of kind of focusing more on your independence for some. Now, what might they be bringing towards you, your love interest or partner for Gemini? Seven of Wands, and that's oftentimes I can Taurus had that too, but that's the energy of kind of standing up for yourself or themselves, and if they feel like they need space, they're letting you know. They feel like they want to get closer, they're letting you know that, or getting ready to. The energy is kind of gathering up enough facts and things to clearly state and express what they feel about a certain matter. Right? What might your response be for Gemini? Now you have strength, and that is usually patience and trying to be calm about what they might be saying to you, and the fact that if they're not communicating completely this week, that's where you're going to have to maintain your composure, because it could have you riled up again and a bit confused, and so it has you assume different things. So try to be easy. Let's see what might be the advice for Four of Pentacles, which is usually maybe financial things going on. So click on the Four of Pentacles for some. So we have the Queen of Wands trying to come out. So this is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I feel like that's the energy of being motivated to get things done before you commit or kind of go all in. Make sure that you're having enough kind of saved up money put to the side or things like that could be there. Some of you might still be attached and holding on to a past partner or someone that you might need to release. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles one more time for Gemini. Yeah, see, the Knight of Pentacles. So two people showing up. Maybe some of you are stuck in the middle of two different energies, but I do feel like that's a financial thing going on, and you need to kind of push forward and be motivated by that. And then I think things will start to clear up once you're in a better position to offer your love to another person, vice versa. What is the outcome for Gemini, November 26th to December 3rd? Four of Cups, that's the energy of, that's why the Strength card shows up, because that's sometimes extreme frustration at times, and when we having a embody that energy of strength, you're having to be so it's almost like taming the beast and within, and whoever you might be dealing with, if you depending on how they approach you, and sometimes it can get very aggressive or how they might respond or talk to you, kind of just take a breather, take a hike, take, get out of Dodge, get out of the way, and do something else. I feel because the Four of Cups is still an energy of being annoyed about something. Some of you might not be wanting a connection to work right now or to go through. It doesn't mean you want it to work, but you might not be interested, or vice versa right now. So there's the energy of kind of detaching and taking things slow, I feel. All right. Oh, let's give one more card. Clarify the Seven of Wands for your person coming towards you. Yeah, they're very aggressive, whoever it might be, and that's Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So another air sign showing up, and 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Could be a marriage, could be multiple partners, just depends. But this is definitely clearly saying that you need to you might hear something from that person, or if you're not literally talking to them, this could be them expressing themselves on different social platforms, and you might not like it so much because it could be very intense. So let's see. Messages for Gemini, November 26th to December 3rd. For yourself, it's time to take back control of your life, and that is if you feel like you can't change something, you feel like you want to do something else, detach from a commitment that you might be in, just try to be strong, gain strength to be able to express that to the person that you may be dealing with, because sometimes it could be just trust matters. Sometimes you might feel like they're talking to someone else and not into you, or you're doing that right now and the other person is ready for you but you're not ready for them. So there's an energy of kind of just detaching and doing something else, or truly trying to remove yourself, but it does take steps to do that, right? Messages for Gemini, November 26th to December 3rd. And then we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and that's the I was mentioning the confidence in the beginning, and making sure that you know that you'll be okay in whatever way your love life might go. But I feel like that's the energy of making sure that you maintain boundaries and not let someone kind of push you into doing something or get in the way with certain things that you really don't like. You should be able to address it, and they should be able to respect that through common courtesy, or if it is love there. That's interesting because a lot of you only have a one cup card showing up, and that's the Four of Cups, which is energy of not really feeling all that intimate. Your heart is not really into something right now because you might be aggravated by the lack of physical connection, communication, and resources, and having those things and combining them and coming together. So that's going to be your reading for the week. I hope the messages did help out. Lots of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the best, and you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.